mists eternal where daylight dies, the Lord of Barovia watches from the skies. His castle looms, a coffin of stone, a kingdom cursed, a ruler alone. Adventures lost to fate's cruel hand, step forth unknowing into the land. The cards are drawn, the night grows near. Welcome, my friends, Strahd is in mists eternal where daylight dies, the Lord of Barovia watches from the skies. His castle looms, a coffin of stone, a kingdom cursed, a ruler alone. Adventures lost to fate's cruel hand, step forth unknowing into the land. The cards are drawn, the night grows near. Welcome, my friends, Strahd is
Well, you know who else is regarded?
I'll tell you what, this guy.
Finish the sentence, Biggles, because that's how the stream is starting. Is we want to know who else is retarded.
Biggles, your fat retard.
That was pretty good. Pretty good timing. We're not even monetized to begin with, so not to worry.
Kicking the can down
Heyo. It's all right. Eventually, again, I've said it a few times. Me and Moss have done this thing where upper management has been our calling, and it pretty much you live to work.
It's ruined our lives. It gave us
Ruined all
money.
the fun things we want in life, except for all the stuff we can buy.
Yeah, which is just slightly more than used to be.
Right. Well, okay. Cool news on my end. So me and my parents have been thinking about getting like a generational house together. Although I will tell you
Moss is
that.
echoing.
Oh, hold on. I think I might know why that is. Yep. Sorry about that. His OBS was
Mine?
everybody. Hold on.
Yeah,
Make
you
sure
were.
everybody is.
Way to go, Moss. Ruin everything.
Okay.
Oh,
The good of the
sorry.
people.
Yes. This was a week or two ago when I was having issues, so I unmuted the OBS and then I went back to doing it normally. God, there's just so much stuff. But anyway, we're buying a generational house, and we got approved, and so now we just got to figure out which of the like 4 houses we want, because we've been looking at houses that have either basement apartments for me, or basements that could be turned into apartments.
Oh, dude.
So, and we found 2 of them. There's 2 that are our favorite. One, I don't know if this one will make the list because I think it's a little bit out of the budget we have for it, but it had 1,700 square feet of basement.
Holy smokes.
Yeah. And
a
then
whole nother house.
Yeah, dude,
That's
seriously.
basically a bunker, dude.
Yeah, and it had its own like private walkout and everything. Like it was built to be finished to be a like 2-bedroom house. They just didn't get around to finishing it. And then the
That's
other one,
bigger than my entire house.
that's what I mean. Like that's bigger than most people. That's bigger than my house, the house my parents are in now. And then the other one, which is probably the one we'll go for, it was 3 bedrooms downstairs, and I think it was just over 1,000 square foot of living space, with its own private walkout and everything like that. We would just have to build a kitchen, which is fine because there's like this room that's not. I think they don't have it on like the paperwork as a room because it's not, but it's bigger than a closet, but smaller than a room, and it's right next to where all the water heater and shit is. So I was like, oh, that could be turned into a kitchen.
Yeah.
So that's pretty
You
cool.
didn't have to run much water line at all.
No, not at all. And then, I was like, for a while until we figure out where we want to put the vent and stuff, I was like, I got 2 air fryers. Get me an induction burner, and I got a kitchen. Like, and then there's also just a kitchen 20 feet up the stairs too. Like if I really,
Dude, I got one of these like fucking oven things that are like an air fryer. Holy shit, dude! I made a fucking what was it? A prime rib roast for Christmas one year on that thing or in that thing.
I have 2. I have like one of the almost egg-shaped ones, like the OG ones, and then I have one that's like a convention oven, almost like they're toaster ovens. They just gave them new names. That has like 3 little shelves. That one cooks some good shit.
My air fryer is in fact a toaster oven, and it does the same.
Yeah, they're the same thing. They just changed the name and redid the marketing, which is clever. Which is why we started a little bit late today, because I went to a networking event that was all about branding your business, and it was quite interesting. And me and my general manager went, and when we went, oh yeah, we're from Delmonico Grill. You could see some people started salivating because they were like, oh my god, that's the best restaurant in town. And I was like, we don't need this branding meeting because apparently that's that's what you're going for. But no, it was good stuff. But yeah,
you got to appeal to the guys who are just like, Delmonico's, I hate Italians.
Well, technically, Delmonico is actually a cut of beef.
See, I didn't know that.
But
I just figured
because the Delmonico Steakhouse, they are the Delmonico Italian Grill in New York has been there so established, everybody associates it with that place. Because we get it all the time. Are you guys connected to? No. Are you guys connected to? No. I've literally had people accidentally make reservations for that one in New York and come into ours. And I'm like, how did you get that on Google? Like, the location is you are so far away. But yeah. So that was fun. But yeah, here we are. We are in the town of Wallachie. It is the morning of the Wickerman Festival. You guys have run around town a little bit. You met Vandervoot, the coffin maker. You bought some potions, did a little shopping, checked out some stuff, and it fantastic section of ribeye. Yeah, yes, we do the bone in, and it's fabulous. But and you guys are just now sort of congregating at the kind of main square, of Wallachie, and there's kids running around with little like Wickerman on sticks. You see the gentleman who you've heard of before, and you've seen him in action, kind of in. I think I can. Let me actually bring everybody to the map here, and you can kind of see what's going on at the town square here. And there is a giant, almost 3-story Wickerman at the top of near like the gallows and everything. And it isn't quite on fire yet. Like this photo is a little representation of what will be. But they are kind of finishing the fixings and kind of getting everything around it. The smell in the air is a little bit of a tar and oil smell, as you can see that they are pouring some oil and stuff. Couple things. These green squares will just be groups of townsfolk. Not that should come in any issue of anything at all. Just I didn't want to, put 400 tokens on the screen. Yeah, no, it doesn't mean anything. Don't really worry about it. Just so it just fills the immersion that there's people. So, gentleman here by the fountains is making balloon animals and doing small little parlor tricks and magic things and tells the stories. And you've heard about him before. He was a person who got lost in the mist, was part of a carnival. Supposedly he has a tiger or something that nobody has seen, but it's over in kind of the stockyard. I think you guys have even walked by the stockyard and seen his giant caravan before and heard maybe the animal noises. But you see, Lady Fiona Walker walking around with Azalea, and Ernst is just a few steps behind her, and maybe even other few citizens you guys have kind of seen on a somewhat regular basis with kids running around. And there's almost guards at every corner and every alley, and you can see standing on the gallows sort of overlooking everything is Baron Vargas Velikovich. Next to him, kind of standing imposing behind him, is Izek. And I would say the one thing you guys notice right away is you've been here long enough, and these look like all regular Valaki guards. They have a tabard, all those things. But there's 4 guards on this gallows with the Baron that have like covered helmets and are quite imposing, as they look like they might be some sort of elite guard or personal guard. And Izek is kind of giving commands to guards and sort of the usual thing you would find at a festival like this with all of this going on. But yeah, that's sort of where we drop yourselves. To the festivities are just starting, so there's food and drink and stuff aplenty to be had. And yeah, it's probably approaching 4:00 in the afternoon. As right around sunset, the Wickerman will probably be lit alight so that the spectacle is theatrical and amazing. And yeah, for the next probably hour and a half or so, it's just people running around and fun festival stuff to be had. Is there anything you guys would like to do? You'll see that Periwimple and Irina will make their way sort of over to the fountain. Periwimple, probably with Hobokinn, gets enthralled at this sort of court jester, almost like gentleman, older, middle-aged, probably in his 50s, but is, small little magic tricks and regular sleight of hand tricks for little kids and balloon animals and things of that nature. And Irina will start by having a quiet conversation with Fiona Watcher and yeah, just kind of enjoy the festivities running around. I'll leave it up to you what you guys want to do.
What's going on in this square?
What do you mean?
Because there's
A fair.
squares, so
It's a festival.
I'm assuming there's certain stuff going on in each square.
Oh, it just represents the congregation of common folk. So maybe there's a food cart, at one of these. I would say the one by the fountain is just kind of where people are collective. There's the benches and things there. We'll say this one has food. This one at the top left has drink. And then the other 2 are just, kind of where people are congregating to hang out.
Are there carnival games?
There are some small ones, yes. There's ones like, throw a ring on the bottle. There is a strength test one.
Do they have one where you guess the number of beans in a jar?
Oh shit!
It's not beans. It's actually, so it's a little different.
Min eyeballs.
No, it's called Find the Needles. You're guessing at how many needles are in the haystack, and the haystack it's like set up on a cart. There's like one big haystack on a cart, and they say there's so many. You get 3 guesses, and they will whichever one they'll give you kind of clues because obviously it's a little not as easy as a jelly bean one, so they'll give you 3 guesses, one at each time, and they'll effectively tell you higher, lower, or in the middle of what you've guessed, and they'll give prizes to whoever was either the closest or exact. Kids, if they're close, adults seem to have to be exact.
Okay. I'll walk over to whoever is the purveyor of this carnival game. Say, "Oh, excuse me, good sir and or madam. I would like to take a guess at the number of needles in this stack."
Ah, yes, please do. Our last guess, just so you know, was 36. Just so you don't repeat the same number, but you can start. I'll give you 3 guesses, and I will let you know by the third if you've gotten it.
36 seems like an awfully small number. How big, like, is this like a massive haystack? I'm talking like Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith style haystack,
It's
or
not quite that big. This is, one of these like 2-wheeled carts, that's like right here. So it's, it takes up a good portion of it. But I would say, like, if you think of hay bale, think of like half of a hay bale in size.
Definitely followed Numlock as well.
Okay. First question. Using my eye for numbers. Using the area. Roundabout how many pieces of hay are there?
I wonder if let's just do a random roll of some kind. Let's do / wrong keyboard.
Game
I'll
on.
get you.
Hey, dog.
Get out of here, Grammarly. I don't need you right now. All right. I don't know, we'll go D1000. It's 433 stalks of hay.
With the approximately 433 stalks of hay, I would like to take a moment to examine the surface area of the hay. May I do so, purveyor of this game?
You're not allowed to touch the stack of hay, but you can get as close as you want.
I shall not touch, only observe. Can I just look? I just want to look at like the outer area of the hay, right? And like see if I can pick out just a certain number of needles.
Yeah, roll me. I was trying to think. I think it's going to be a perception. And effectively, I'll change the DC a little bit with your eye for numbers thing. Oh, 29. Yeah, you are in fact sure that there is 17 needles in this haystack.
Damn, I was gonna actually get 16 as Hobokinn.
I'll look at the purveyor confidently and say, based on the surface area and the 433 stalks of hay in this needle or in this haystack, it is my approximate estimate. Well, allow me to rescind that. There is exactly 17 needles in this haystack. The average distribution commands it so.
Yeah. It's like boggled by you having guessed the exact number, obviously in one go. And he goes, here's your prize. And it's like a foot tall, really well done, like Wickerman figurine kind of thing.
Ooh. Does it smell of tar and or pitch or other flammable thing?
You don't think this one has anything other than the hay itself, has anything to quickly light it. But it, you think that if you lit the head on this, it would act for maybe not as long as a torch, but it wouldn't spread. It's that tightly packed that it would take a while for it to spread.
I'll look over at Hobokinn. Look, a Wickerman. For you.
I don't want the man.
Then I shall take it to Perry.
It's not even fluffy.
I'll just completely ignore that comment and walk over to Periwimple.
But yeah, you find Periwimple and Hobokinn probably enthralled at this gentleman's.
Periwimple, I have a Wickerman for you.
Oh, cool, thanks. And he takes it from you. And this gentleman here is at the moment doing like a sleight of hand, a very Numlock, with your just kind of natural perception and eye for numbers and everything, a very easy, like kind of 3-card Monty with kids. There's no betting, he's not taking money or anything like that. He's just doing these card tricks for these kids. And
I just love the idea. There are 51 cards in that deck when there should be 52.
right.
Where did he put the other one?
And you're watching it. Yeah. Maybe the first time you see it, you like catch that. You're like, whoa, there's actually cards disappearing. But then, he pulls it out off of like a kid's ear or, does some weird, funny trick like that. But yeah, then in a moment, a few moments later, he pulls balloons out of a little bag and makes like a balloon animal, like a little dog or giraffe or something like that. Which for the most part, yeah,
not Hoboken's face. Anthony's face is just like balloons.
These animals are exotic to the kids. They might remember the pig or the dog, they know, but like the giraffe, they're like, what's a giraffe? And then he tells some exotic tale of this long-necked animal, and so there's a part of the theatrics in that as well. Enigmar, what are you doing for kind of the first little bit?
I use my keen eye and my That's Odd ability, and I want to find out why this guard is bashful.
Yeah, as you wander up to kind of where the food is, you see an interesting encounter, which would probably make him bashful. There's a young lady, probably, in her late teens, the youngish part of adulthood, who seems to be walking away from just having a conversation with this guard, who also maybe is in his younger age of adulthood, maybe is 20, maybe a few years older than the girl that he was just talking to, and she was pretty. And you kind of lock eyes with this guard, and he goes red in the face and becomes bashful all of a sudden.
Well, young lad, it is always good to fancy the opposite sex, especially a fine beauty such as her. Why don't you try to talk to her? It is a festival. I will stand guard in your place, sir.
I take this post very seriously. She'd, I'll have some time to celebrate later. She was just coming to say hi.
She a childhood friend, perhaps?
Yeah.
Those make the best romances. I think you're blowing your shot by not spending time with her. We'll switch clothes, and I will guard your station.
Make me a diplomacy.
God, please fucking nat 20.
Yeah, dude, I want this diplomacy.
Dude, I want it for you so bad. That one.
No, this is what I wanted. He's gonna like look at you and sort of his face gets stern and he goes, I would never trade the badge of honor of being a Valaki guard and protecting the citizens of Valaki to chase her. And he sort of says it longingly and sort of looks the direction she went. He said, if I am to court her, then this job will make our lives prosperous.
That is a very admirable thing. And now I was like, I pat him on the shoulder and I said, give me 10 minutes.
And he like stands up a little bit straighter and sort of, gets a little bit more to attention as you sort of embarrassed him slightly.
I want to go now talk to this young lass.
Yeah, you see, a couple of them. You can tell that, in Barovia, a town this size, something like this, you obviously would expect to be a little bit bigger, although this is a fairly populated town. Looking around between the guards and the citizens and stuff like that, you really only see about a dozen of that young adult age. There's really not that many. And so there's like one or two groups kind of hanging out together.
All right. Well, I want to find the one he was talking to.
Okay. You locate her. She's in a group of a couple other girls, and, they're doing what girls of that age do, kind of looking at boys and chit-chatting amongst themselves.
Greetings, young ladies. How is the festival for you today?
Fine, thank you. Wait, are you one of those adventurers we've heard about?
That I am. I am Enigma Kenai. But I am nothing compared to that gentleman over there. And I put my hand and point in the direction of the bashful guard.
You mean Stanley?
I just met Stanley. Wonderful young lad. Best man I've ever talked to.
Yeah, Stanley's great and all, but you've been on adventures.
Well,
and you're an elf?
Half elf. But yes. No, I'm a full elf. Yes, I am an elf.
Wow. We've never seen we've never seen elves here before. And you can tell that they are passing around what looks to be maybe a wineskin or something like that.
I see you fancy the drink. And I pull out my my never-ending stein that I got from Hobokinn once he realized it was magic. And I just start drinking it, not letting them know that it is full of juice.
Yeah, there's nothing else to do at these festivals other than to drink. And see if you can get somebody to say something stupid and end up in the reclamation center.
You want someone to say something stupid and get sent to the reclamation center? Well, if you go give Stanley a kiss, I will get myself thrown in the reclamation center. Oh my god.
They all sort of like look around and they're like, that's a weird request. It's not. Why would you want that?
Why would I want to be thrown in the reclamation center? Or why would I want you to give Stanley a kiss on the cheek?
Both?
Well, let's see. When one drinks, one throws their ambitions to the wind. And I chug more of my juice from my never-ending stein.
They just sort of walk away from you.
I have failed Stanley again. And I joined the group.
Okay. Numlock.
I failed miserably.
You guys are all sort of by the fountain at this point, it would seem, after you've done a little bit of activity and whatnot walking around.
Yeah.
And yeah, like an hour or so goes by after the start. The sun is starting to set, and you can kind of tell the fog is sort of starting to lower a little bit and is sort of sitting at the tops of all the roofs in town. And kind of almost out of nowhere, almost like a clap of thunder, you hear, like a clap of thunder, as if you look over and the Baron has kind of struck part of a rod on the top of the gallows, and everybody sort of turns, and there's kind of like a hush that goes over the town. And he looks out upon everybody and he goes, "Welcome, citizens of Vallaki, to another wonderful festival. In this one today, the Wickerman, where we will burn this effigy to the morning Lord and his glorious light, to keep us warm and to shed light upon the good doings of our town. And for the most part, everybody's kind of like, yeah, but you get a couple of, whatever. It's every other week. One of these same speeches is given. Everybody make me perception checks.
Don't mind if I do.
Watch me get another nat 1. But it's...
Be pretty funny, actually. 28.
Everybody rolled relatively well.
Okay.
Moss's dice pushed mine to a 12, so it would be a 30. Can I get a 30?
No. 28's enough.
You rolled
Hobokinn,
mine and it
you
wasn't good.
don't.
Can I get another one?
Right.
Moss's
You don't
dice, they
notice
might have made it higher.
what the other two notice, but Enigmar and Numlock, as everybody's attention is kind of drawn over to the Baron, you notice that they're coming out from behind the Wickerman, sort of this back alley here. Looks to be like two executioners, they have the black hood and the black leathers on, are kind of dragging somebody, and while the Baron is talking, they seem to put somebody in the chest cavity from the back of the Wickerman. And you can it's hard to see, but you can tell there is now somebody inside of the Wickerman, and they are sort of on their knees, and their head is kind of down, pointing, looking down. And, they're up probably about 10 feet as well. So that, because of how tall the Wickerman is, that chest cavity is probably about 10 or 15 feet in the air. And now that you watch them do that, you can see that there's a person in there.
Do we recognize the person at all?
Not with a 28. You could just tell that there is somebody there.
I want to walk over to Fiona and just ask her, Miss Watcher, is it a custom to burn men alive inside the giant wicker man?
She sort of looks at you and cocks her head. She goes, I mean, I feel like in some traditions, wicker man can have a sacrifice, but these festivals have never had anything like that happen.
Well,
why?
Just point up to the wicker man. Say, there is a man inside that wicker man.
I would like to start walking towards it.
Yeah. And her eyes go big, and she sort of side eyes over to Ernst, who sort of almost immediately disappears and like blends into the crowd. Like you just kind of lose him in the people who are gathering around the fountain. And
I wanted to work my way up towards the wicker man.
yeah,
like
the guard, kind of that line of where the guards is kind of where they'll let you go. So past that, you see that little rope that's there. That's about as close as they'll let you. And you could tell that's probably a safety precaution, as you can see the tinder and all the explosive, the oils and canisters of oil and stuff are right around that area. But they don't, unless you try to kind of cross that, they don't do anything, but they do sort of halt. It's as far as it's as close as we're letting anybody type kind of thing.
Oh, that sounds reasonable. Is there enough space to where I can slip past them? What's the distance between the guards? Like, how many? Because I see 3 guards, and I see that there's a good amount of space that I could probably slip through because there's 30 feet between the two.
Did anyone tell Hobokinn about any of this shit?
Well,
you and Perry Wimple are still just hanging out with your balloon animals.
Yeah.
Are you?
I would definitely follow him.
I definitely walked away and talked to Fiona. Didn't even think about it.
And I started.
I definitely would have followed him. Yeah, I would have followed him.
From where you are now, and you knowing that there's somebody in there, you can get a pretty good look at this person, and it does not look like anybody familiar to you.
Do they look like they're someone innocent?
Hard to tell. They look like they've been thrown around a little bit, since they're pretty much only wearing kind of like underclothes, maybe like short like linen trousers and like a linen shirt, but you can definitely see signs of blood and maybe you could tell part of their face with your medical background is swollen and stuff like that.
I kind of want try to save this person. And I don't really care because I'm trying to also get thrown in the reclamation center. So I just kind of yell back, Hobokinn, get ready! And I fucking jump the rope and I start taking off to the guy.
Okay.
Grab
Even
my
if I
axe and
gotta
start
climb
running
up
with him.
Climb up the Wickerman.
Yeah,
I guess I'll
and as you
follow my axe
sort
and
of
follow.
do that, the Baron is still kind of giving this speech, but it is all sort of fluff about the town and the good and all that stuff. And as you kind of notice that the person in there has been harmed, the Baron sort of winds up a little bit closer to the edge here, with Isaac right behind him, and they have pointed at the Wickerman, and he says, "There is a special attendee today, my friends." And he pulls a string, and it's almost as like a little bit of a curtain reveals this man a little bit more. Maybe that's about the same time that you see him and realize this person is being held captive to some degree. Within the Wickerman today lies a vile creature, one of Strahd's spawns. We captured him just a few days ago, and I have decided to make him a sacrifice to the Morning Lord, also to let Count Strahd Van Zorovich know that we are not afraid of him. And as that happens, a thunderstrike goes off. And right next to Enigmar appears a woman.
Oh no.
Let me find-
No.
Not this bitch again. Please
No!
don't have me. Hold on. Is it actually one of his? Can I see if it's actually a vampire dude
There's no way
or
that
like
we're
a
not
vampire
like
spawn?
Dude.
we're not distracted.
He's full of BS, man. There's no way. This is
Where did I put her?
This is some poor homeless guy who he's like, nobody will miss him. We'll say he was one of Strahd's.
There we go. This woman appears almost out of thin air.
Ooh, who is this?
Hello, nurse. I forget all about this guy and start flirting with him.
Yeah, pretty much next to Enigmar, this lady lands and is clapping as she kind of almost comes out of the mist. Oh, Baron Vargas, another one of your cute festivals, another one of your sad attempts for this sad place to feel like it's somewhere else, and that you have really gone against your lord. Strahd has allowed you to play this game, allowed you to have your own little town, and to feel as if you are powerful in your own right. But he's done with it. And we're going to just have everybody roll initiative. As
Ooh.
you guys see, again, kind of appearing out of the mist, the fog that's already there around some of the roofs are more vampire spawn. And they look like they are about to attack.
Is there a reason my initiative button is grayed out?
We're not in combat.
Oh, that's fine.
That might be if I create an encounter. Yeah, it might be part of it. There you go. Should be good now.
And I'll be right back. I gotta pee.
Because there are a billion people on this board, there are going to be 2 just initiative holders who you will see at the very, very top on this little roof over here. But those actually won't be combatants. They're just going to be for initiative, because I'm just going to have everybody go in groups instead of 8,000 initiatives.
Okay.
In groups.
Moss, you got a nat 1. I got a nat 1. But it doesn't
Yes, I
really
did get
matter
a nat
because it's
one,
what's
and I'm
called.
not happy.
And I got damn near right in the middle.
I have to go first, but I have to pee probably. Hold on. I gotta go pee, and then we can do the initiative. All right.
We have to delay combat because fucking Ronnie couldn't hold his piss.
He's so scared. All right, and then
Oh, close.
well, he goes first. So
So where did me and um Enigmar go? Because we kind of like went to go
I would
hop the
say if
rail.
he had just
You could
called
just
for
put me
you,
wherever.
kind of thing. So I'll say you're a couple feet closer to him, as he had just called for you,
Okay.
and she had appeared right almost next to you, giving her little speech, and Baron Vargas kind of lets out a guttural cry and throws a torch at the Wicker Man. And that's kind of how initiative is going to start. Is the Wicker Man now? The base of the Wicker Man is on fire, uh, and you can see crawling from quite a few rooftops. Vampire spawn are starting to crawl down some of these buildings. And Stanley is, I will just tell you now, Enigmar, you look back and you can see there's one dangling right over Stanley. It looks like that's probably going to be his first victim. And so with the green
Wait, you cut out and
squares,
went robot. What did you say?
oh, you kind of turn around and survey the area, and poor Stanley, not even knowing that above him is dangling a vampire spawn.
I can't save Stanley. I'm way too far away.
I'm just telling you, that's just happening. And then, so these green squares are effectively going to be difficult terrain. So every 5 feet will be 10 feet in the mass of citizens. But yeah, Enigmar, it's your turn.
Let's see. Damn it, those only have 30 feet. This has 90. Let's see. How far is he away? I can't get to Stanley. 15. 15. So I can move 70, or I think, right? Hold on. I got what's my movement? Is it still 30? It's 30. So I can move 60. So I can hit 120 feet. So I'm going to like give up on saving this vampire spawn because Stanley is more important. So I'm going to move 60 feet to right there.
Okay.
I'm coming, Stanley!
Yourself back.
And I
60 for you.
okay. I'm coming, Stanley, and I'm going to devise a stratagem. Fuck yeah.
Damn, one's for Stanley. You go fucking ham.
Yeah, man, I gotta save Stanley. Do I know where his lovely lady is as well? Because I'll
Just probably somewhere in one of these crowds at the particular moment, but you could tell that the panic at they're gonna go. The town is gonna react at the end of the round, but you can tell that people are starting to panic.
all right.
Damn.
Well, it's 18 plus 12, so it's a 30. But
Okay.
it's still making me roll.
Yeah, that's fine. It's a 30. It is a hit, not a critical.
Okay.
Take a roll. Nice.
Be careful, Stanley!
It lets out a shriek, and Stanley turns around. Ah! And next up is Valenta Karlova. And you see she pulls this ornate looking rapier kind of from the side, and she just stabs at the guard in front of her.
I mean, I'm all down for helping the vampires in this because I don't like the Baron, but I must protect Stanley at all costs.
Oh, this guy's
God damn. Goodbye, guard.
This puzzled
Jeez.
Valaki guard dies instantly. And let's see, can she do anything else fun?
Jesus
Not
Christ.
at the moment. And she just steps forward, just kind of like almost just stepping on his body as she heads towards the Wicker Man. And she even steps through the fire to the base of it. And then we have all
Ooh.
of the vampire servitors. All right, that guy gets some healing back.
Servitor.
Only I rolled high enough, Stanley wouldn't be in this situation.
Goodbye, Stanley.
And then, yeah, he is going to go for Stanley. He's going to make his first movement. And he's just going to, go ham on poor Stanley here. Oh, poor Stanley.
You fucking piece of shit.
Goodbye, Stanley.
That's all right. Let me get all the crits out on the NPCs.
Jesus, goodbye, Stanley.
Oh, yeah. Stanley is
Am I
dead.
able to heal Stanley?
Oh my god.
I will give you a round. I mean, if you wish to, like next round heal him or do something, but effectively you see this vampire come down and just grab his head and pull it in some super gross way and just sink his teeth right into Stanley. And then this one, I don't think these guys really survive the regular guards, so they're probably all just gonna die very quickly. They've got, how far is that?
Have we decided to save?
They killed the one person I wanted to save.
They moved 30. No, they moved 25. Okay. 50.
I'm down to help these fucks.
I wanted
Get
to.
there.
But this one's dead. I'm going to kill this one for hurting Stanley.
Goes there. That one moves there. Yeah, for the most part, most of these guards, I'm just going to say, are dead because they are very outmatched from the vampire spawn. And they didn't go first, so they don't really have much of a chance.
Just a bloodbath immediately.
Yeah.
I was hoping I could draw his attention to me with hitting
All
him
right.
like it did.
Yeah. Well, he was already in the middle of going to kill Stanley. On the stage, the gallows, however, you can tell that the elite guards and Isaac is actually being attacked by one. It is only going to get one attack. It had a double move, sadly. And it will miss. And then we got these two vampires attack the same guy. Oh, shit. Ooh, the elite guard.
Yeah, get them all out now. Just knock them all out.
Yeah, this one had the elite guard is still very much alive. This guy.
I only feel bad for Irina because I know they want her. So we might have to do something to get Irina to safety if we're going to join forces with them. He took
Attempt
note.
to grapple. Okay, the elite guard is grabbed by one of them. Let's see, this guy's dead. This guy's dead. Yeah, and you can tell the townspeople are freaking out. All right, it is going to be the elite guard's turns, and they will do what they're meant to do, which is protect the Baron at all costs.
While he's doing that, have we decided to help the vampires or help the town?
Why did he had a sword?
Because my turn's next. I'm about to
I
either
mean,
fuck shit up or fuck shit up.
Well, you could watch, or you could ask Lady Fiona what we're doing. I want the head of this vampire.
The vampire that killed.
Stan.
But outside of that, do we want the head of the other vampire? The one that's like fucking.
I want the head of the
I'd rather
Baron.
I'd rather kill vampires than people, but
I want the head of the Baron. and I want to save Stanley. So
Maybe we can do both. Fuck it. We ball.
yeah, right. That's what I was thinking.
We kill everyone.
And
There
I
we
mean,
go.
I'm already hello nursing for Valentia. So
Well,
as
I'm,
long as
I'm
she's
within,
not as long as she's not a bride of Strahd, I can make my move.
All right.
dude.
Excuse
Like,
me,
'cause
ma'am. Are
I'm
you single?
exactly one movement away from getting to her, so I can
Somebody
attack and
else?
stuff. So, because I'm probably gonna move, stance, and then attack.
Can I? Hmm. Nope, just on him. Okay. Yeah, you see one elite guard,
Golly.
but you can definitely tell that, these guys don't necessarily have any special weapons. Uh, but these elite guards seem to be definitely tougher than the regular town guards. Ooh, except for that guy. Oh, he hits still. Nice. Okay. One more. Nice. All right, done a little bit of damage there. This guy is grappled, and he is going to. He's actually going to attempt to manipulate his grappler opponent to put him in between him and his other buddy. And he gets it. And you see one of the elite guards who's up here, who's grappled. So the vampires like got him in his mist. He kind of in almost a pro wrestling like move, just turns the vampire, still grappled, but puts him in between himself and his buddy. Before he will then try to escape first. And if he can't do that, try to bash this guy's head in, which I don't think he will. Oh, he will. Nice. And then he will be ungrappled and attack this guy.
The funny thing is, before she dropped down, I was about to shoot a lightning bolt at the fucking Baron.
I mean, that'll do it. Okay, not a lot of damage. I don't think he does any in that one. Nope. And then the last elite guard. That draws weapon and unleash a couple attacks. It's a bummer for some reason the weapons didn't save. It was weird. I had a weird updating issue when I was updating this earlier, but that's right. Everything seems to be working, so we're okay. Attack.
Damn.
He's just fucking rolling by.
Oh, no way.
What the fuck?
Wow, that was really shitty.
Did he
No
roll like all once for
way.
damage? What the fuck, dude?
Hey, he
What a
rolled real
bitch.
shitty.
That's devastating.
Because regular damage is almost higher. Hobokinn, it is your turn. Should be
So have we decided? Because like, I'm about to try to shit kick in the fucking person that's gonna stab me to death. So
I mean, we are trying to get thrown into the reclamation center, but if we kill the fucking what's it called, and we're also here with Lady Fiona, who is a Strahd supporter. We must ask Fiona.
I'll turn around and yell at
God,
Fiona.
I don't know.
I know.
She's sort of wide-eyed and sort of in the very beginning stages of kind of fear. and she'll be like, "I have no idea what this is. I I'm gonna get out of here." And,
All right, that's basically
yeah.
saying go
I mean,
shit in the door.
in my opinion, I think this solidifies vampires as the bad guys, regardless of what Fiona thinks. So,
yeah. Now, DM, do I remember that if the vampires were the ones that were like causing mental strain on us?
when?
Like if they were causing us fear, like doing a mental attack against us.
Yeah, I think the other lady had a fear. You know they
Yeah,
do use
I was trying to
magic.
remember.
At the base, you do remember, there were signs of magic being used, and the things you've heard from Enigma and Numlock, that they could use magic.
All right. I'm gonna use inspiring martial stance then. For
Oh, I
fuck's
guess that
sakes,
was
my
a 5. It
one.
looked like it was a 15 on my screen.
Yeah, it slow rolled off the 15. I saw it.
Honestly, I'm popping it again. I have to.
There we go.
About time. All right.
And so that'll be.
But that only works with people
see,
like
it's-
in your circle, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, can you? Why did I give it to myself? What the hell?
Oh, I put it on. And so you should get
Okay,
it.
cool. All right. Where am I within so many people?
Man, I was so
Can I
ready
be
to
in action
fucking
with
take over
one?
this town and name myself the Baron. What?
This is gonna sound weird. Can I ready an action? Like if someone comes like across my path to swing, but then
It's
does
two
it get
actions.
overrode by reactive strike, or if someone
So it costs 2 actions to ready 1 action for a further thing. So you
Okay.
can't quite do that. But in the future, you could. Yes, you could ready an action to strike at somebody. And then if that person is still, you could then use your reaction if attack of opportunity is also within that too. So
Okay.
I don't think
Where's
reactive strike doesn't trigger whenever something enters.
no, so like if somebody runs at
No.
him and then runs
It's
away,
away.
he could ready an action to attack the thing that enters,
Uh,
and then his reaction would when the thing leaves again. His threat score.
oh,
so.
I see.
all right. Where's the nearest like
To you,
vampire
the nearest
besides the big baddie?
it's probably going to be this one.
Baddie is right.
Baddie.
Yeah, she's pretty cool.
Actually, I'm gonna move towards the crew. Where's 35? Whoa,
Oh, I forgot to roll initiative for him. What am I doing?
I should probably switch off of that.
Sorry, I had to add
Can't
some-
see what the dice rolled in my face.
That's a 30.
Okay.
30. No, I'll go Peter. Yeah. Yep, that'll be all my.
So you see as you walk by, because this guy here would do something as well. He starts to chant, and he casts a spell on himself. And you can see his skin sort of starts to glow, and he takes his cane, this sort of very ornate, exquisite cane he's been using for all this stuff, kind of turns it and pulls a sword from it as well. And that'll be his turn. And now we are Isaac Stransny. Yeah, he is gonna just fuck up this vampire in front of him.
Damn. You're really using all your crits?
again. Oof, that might miss. Yeah, let's see. He'll give it the third one. Anyway. Yuck. Alright. And then the city guards. Let's see. There's only a few of them left. He's very dead. And these two, this optimistic one and this jealous one, will go to attempt to attack Valenta. And then this guy, let's see, is he terrified? No, he'll go try to avenge his buddy over here who died. We'll start with this guy. Oh shit. He's mad.
God
That he
damn.
killed his buddy. Okay. How far was that? I was paying attention. Nope, had to be 2 moves. Okay. Alright, now these two. Actually, does she have a reaction? As the guards sort of move in on her, she points to the one, this optimistic one, and goes, "On your knees, peasant." And he stops for a moment, and you can see that his eyes bulge and the veins in his neck as he seems to be fighting this command that she gives. And he is going to take some damage.
Or optimistic.
And yeah, he sort of almost lowers his knees, but regains a little bit of himself. But you can tell he's been through some anguish. And yeah, they will attack. Well, that one, yeah. Look at two attacks.
At least a 27. Fuck.
He almost hit him.
I mean, these city guards aren't really crazy, you know.
Yeah. But you still need to roll at least a 27 if a fucking 17 is a critical miss.
Numlock, it is your turn.
I am really nowhere near any single one of them.
You can go help me kill this guy.
So that's kind of.
We must avenge Stanley at all cost.
We don't even know Stanley.
Well, I don't care. It was Young Love. They ruined it.
All I wanted was a fucking balloon, and what I got was a baddie fucking stabby.
I mean, you also got a balloon.
Okay.
Yeah, but it wasn't the levitating, floating kind.
That's true.
Okay. I want to move here. And yeah, because I'd have to use. Yeah.
It's like kind of a weird conundrum, isn't it?
I'm gonna.
We're far away.
Yeah, because I'd have to use all 3 actions to get to anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you only have
And
25 movement?
Yeah. I'll just shout out at these vampire spawn. You vermin serve a false lord. Behold, the resistance of Eon has arisen again. And I'll unsheath my sword and hold it up in the air, hoping to get them to come to me. And I'll I don't know if I can do that as a free action or not, but my intention is to ready an action for the first one that comes and engages me.
Yeah, that flavor thing is fine. Totally. And then you have a ready to action for one to come at you. Perfect. We are at the bar. Baron Vargos Velikovich.
He rolled lower initiative than I rolled a natural 1, dude.
I know.
That's
he's
bad.
rolled higher.
Good thing that ones don't matter on fucking
Good thing
initiative
you have a
rolls.
plus 18 or something to your initiative because you rolled a 19.
Yeah, you have a nasty one. I have a plus 12.
I have let's see, what's my bonus? I've got
Well, we're the tanks, so
a
like
plus 2, plus 13, plus 1 for potency, and then plus 2 for battle surveyor.
I don't have plus anything besides my like whatever mastery or not mastery and expertise.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Oh yeah. I forgot about that. One of my battle surveyor brought my perception up to mastery. Or master.
You hear him yell, and Enigmar, you pick it up. There's the slightest accent all of a sudden from the Baron as he screams, "Burn it all, Izek!" And for a moment, it's as if a different voice comes from the body of the Baron. And that's all he does. Next is going to be the citizens who...
So someone is controlling
Run,
his
bitches.
body.
let's see. Yeah, these guys will move this way, trying to leave. These folks this way. They're not really sure. They sort of all become a giant amalgam of townsfolk running.
Well, at least this guard is good, so far safe.
Yeah, so far. We'll see how that winds up. Top of the second round, Enigmar.
All right. Do I think I can save Stanley?
Roll me a medicine check.
I mean, he's bit.
I'll have a medicine check
that's
for
why
free.
that's why I'm thinking.
Yeah, he's bit, dude. Holy shit.
I almost rolled a 1. It just barely
You
rolled off of it.
don't think so. As you kind of walk over that way, the extent, half his neck is gone.
Son of a bitch.
Oof.
Well, I'm going to devise a stratagem and swing my silver sword at this guy.
Mhm.
If I can ever find where it fucking is. Okay.
I just realized how dark it is on my. Yeah, no, there you go.
23.
That'll hit.
And then I'm going to
JJ's a floating face in the abyss.
I forget
Are
that it gets so dark.
vampire saboteurs considered undead?
Yeah, these guys are full vampire undead guys. So
Vitality instead of precision. Ba-bum.
ooh, nice. Vampire servitors they have the resistance 5 for all physical damage, except anything that is silver. So you hitting it with magic and all those things will do normal damage, except for physical attacks, unless it is a silver weapon.
Man, I guess they're okay against holy shit too. Fuck them. All right, that's fine.
Well, they took normal damage, but move. Is that Did it take you 2 actions to move? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it was 50, and I have
Yeah.
60. Or the 2.
Another one of she.
Wait, I can move further than you?
Yeah, barbarians generally get decent speed buffs throughout the class. It's kind of
Yeah, the
your
fucking
shtick.
the rage is amazing.
I mean, I used to move faster than you.
Can't roll higher than me.
Dude.
Well, attack wise. Not in general. You clearly can roll way higher.
You see her look at this optimistic guard and just slowly just stab him. Not even like a warrior stab, but just with her rapier. Oh, this guy is so dead.
Holy moly.
You got any dinner?
Dude, that would basically kill me too.
This looks horrifying as you guys watch as, yeah, she just sort of takes her sword out and he sort of seems to be like struggling, straining still against her word. And she goes, "It's okay. Don't worry. You will feed my younger brother." And she slowly just stabs him through the chest and he kind of collapses. And she takes her sword out and stabs the other guy. And kills him instantly as well. And with her last action, she starts to float up to like the chest of the Wickerman. And you can tell the thing is on fire. It is moving faster than her, but she's fairly confident that she will get to it before it does anything to this vampire that is inside the Wickerman. And all her minions. Oh, this guy took holy damage, so he won't regain. The rest of them are eating people. Did this guy take damage? He did not. This guy took some though, right? Yeah, he took a little bit. He'll regain back a little bit. All right. This guard is gonna, we'll just say he's gonna die because these guys can't really put up a fight with these vampires. This one actually is just gonna jump into the slaughter. Same with this one. Same with this one. Same with this one. You could just hear the sounds of ripping flesh and screaming coming from all over the place as these vampires are just jumping into the mass citizen crowds here. But we will start with the one on Enigmar, who will be going after you. Because that hurt. That spell stopped him from regaining some void healing, so he didn't really like that. But he is now going to attempt to claw you, which will then attempt to grab you, and then he'll attempt to drink your blood. So he will hit you. So we'll do some damage first.
Why do they all want to suck my blood?
Elven
They
blood
really
is a
do.
delicacy. So you're going to take 9 points of damage. He's then going to try to grapple you as an action. And fail. And then he will use his last action to claw you. And miss. Wow.
Part of me wants to use my ability, but since that
Oh,
was
wait,
his
no.
third action, I'm not going to.
And then these guys up on the stage have to do some stuff. And yeah, they're going to attack these guards, who will take some damage.
I just realized Irina hasn't had a turn.
Oh, yeah, I may have accidentally forgot to. She
That's
is just
Periwinkle.
going to protect Lady Fiona. And so when
What about
they...
Periwinkle?
Oh, did I not? I swear I rolled initiative for him. Oh, I guess I didn't. All right. Well, for last round, he will do... We'll just say they have readied actions to attack anything that comes near Lady Fiona. But I will roll initiative for them now. That way, at least on this round, they're in here. He did some damage, and he's going to try to grapple this guy with his first and second, and then fail. I'll give it the old college claw again, which you'll miss. This one will then do the same thing. And fail miserably. So he has to... That probably miss as well. And for shits and giggles, probably miss. Yep. All right, he sucks. This one near death is going to try to go for Isaac. And miss. Ooh. Yay. Try to grapple with the last action here. And
That's
fail.
crazy.
Okay. And that is all of them. Now it is the elite guards who are going to try to kill all of these vampire servitors. This guy is going to be here. Will he get an attack? No, he's grabbing. He won't get one anyway. Stab him. Oh, he hits yay. Kind of weak though. Not gonna lie. Did anything. They don't really have good follow through with the longsword, but you know, that was pretty good.
Yeah, but takes no damage.
Yeah. This guy. Hit.
There you go. You did 1 damage. Proud
Hey,
of you.
1 damage is 1 damage. Before it healed,
Proud of you.
that's all he had left before he healed. Yes. Well, he's gonna do all 3 because he's just standing there. Yeah. Hey, there you go.
That means he has a chance to actually do 2 damage.
He did pretty good damage.
Oh,
That'll
there you go, look
actually
at
kill that
They are
vampire.
destroyed.
Poof.
Big points
Any-
by the card.
Poofs into a little cloud of mist.
poofs
This
into a cloud?
one, on this one, yeah, a little bit of mist. Because they didn't stab him in the heart, you know. Oh, damn. All right.
Damn, elite guard.
Yeah, dumb bad for a cramp. But
Way
that's
to
all right.
go, champion. Roll all ones.
Nope. And last one.
It's like when Biggles crits.
I know.
It's so sad.
And then this guy. Come on, fellers.
Eat
This guy's
thine
gonna
ass.
do something a little bit different, but you guys don't see it. You're a little too far. Actually, you guys can roll me perception checks here in a second. Let me. Oh yeah, that's me. Oh, okay. You guys can all roll me perception checks real quick.
Yeah, let me just get the fat roll out of the way. I'm sure.
Okay.
That one.
Numlock and
You know.
Hobokinn, you notice that this elite guard in the middle, for a second, his visage changes and sort of stammers a little bit, and it looks as if he is kind of a. It looks like he's something different. Let me show you what he is. For a moment, you see this replace the elite guard.
Oh shit.
And he
The
strikes out with his claws, and then he sort of turns back into the elite guard.
Oh my god. You know what? I'm just gonna turn around and walk away. All these people suck. They're all terrible.
That's okay. We're just going to kill them too.
Let them kill each other. I'm done.
This guy here sort of comes up to your crew, and he goes, I've heard about you, the adventurers from beyond the mist. I myself have been lost here in Barovia.
It's like, do you see what's going on right now?
Yeah, I don't know why you're wasting time walking over here. I don't know how to say this, but you wasted one action.
A few things I understand. And he sort of looks at Fiona Watcher, and you can kind of see that there's a bit of cautiousness to his look. You know, he's looking at her suspect, and he goes, I've been suspecting that the Baron is not the Baron anymore, that something has taken control of over his mind and or body. And that, and he points to the beautiful woman in the blue dress, is one of Strahd's brides.
No! My chances are ruined!
So I
do
would
that as I'm
recommend,
killing this vampire.
if you are friends of Lady Fiona, seeing her to safety. For I myself will be leaving the town square here. But this evening, if you would come to my wagon in the stockyard, I will tell you who I am, and I will regale you with some information you may find interesting. But if you wish to be heroes, I would recommend sorting out the Baron's situation before fighting any of Strahd's brides. It's just one action. Is there anything else he can do that's really cool? Not really. Well. Actually, he can. What's the range on this? I don't think that's
Can you
a good
get
idea.
outside of your ranged weapons? Like a negative thing or anything?
I believe so. And then he's actually going to cast a spell. Should be. Yeah, perfect. To get. So this guy's going to need to make a reflex save.
Is he literally stealing my kill when I'm trying to save or avenge Stanley's honor?
Oh, what? 27's a failure.
I recognize the name. Does that mean she's here too?
Maybe.
And that will be his turn. Hobokinn.
Oh, it wasn't on this guy?
Yeah, he did not take. Oh, wait, hold on. Why did not? Did he not take? Hold on, let me see.
Oh, I think it was on this guy.
Oh, it was on the wrong one. That's fine. Yeah, this one's dead. There we go. Yeah, that one dies.
Stanley has been avenged!
That one burns to a crisp as Enigma right in front of you. Just this column of flame just comes from the sky and destroys this vampire servitor. And Hobok, it's your turn.
Yeah. All right. Are we helping him or not?
Well, there's a few things going on. You have vampire servitors who are chowing down on the citizens of Valaki. You have this
fuck the
lady who
people.
seems very intent on rescuing whatever vampires in the Wickerman. And she's just been very quickly killing anybody who's interrupted her. And then, yeah, you have the Baron, whose voice you all can kind of hear seems disembodied from him, fighting off some vampire servitors. But you don't know what's going to happen when that combat is finished.
Alrighty. All right, so we're fucking up some vampires, guys. We making this happen. We killing this bitch.
Yeah, the one's down here by the greens.
Okay, well, what about the one that's by the burn?
Well, the magician guy said to keep her safe.
Yeah, said we had to solve the Baron's case. Did you recognize the name though, Moss?
Van Richten, was it?
Yeah.
Or Von Richten?
What's the name of the girl that we met at the Abbey?
Esmeralda is looking for her master, Rudolph von Richten, a prestigious monster hunter.
That's right. I was like, wait a minute. And it didn't. I remember passing by his caravan and seeing the name, and it never clicked.
When did we see his caravan? Was I not paying attention?
I think we passed by it. Like this was, I don't know, several weeks ago. I think we passed by it.
I think it was more than that.
I don't know.
All right,
I mean, the Baron's guards are basically devils now, so I'm not a fan of that either.
This is like kind of the conundrum of like we just saw the fucking guard. We're supposed to help.
Hey, there's a lot of players in this
Because
fight
one-
right now.
If we leave, we're
And
never gonna.
I'm a light year away from all of them. God damn it.
Hold on, let's sit down for a second. Hold on. Before I make my move, am I allowed to kill any of the vampire spawn? Because this seems like it would piss
Yes.
off their own fucking. Okay.
Yeah, if
But
you
then-
if
yeah,
you
you can't.
say something, like to that effect, Von Richten's going to be like, "Of course, save the citizens," but understand that she and the Baron are extremely powerful.
Just
right
don't touch her. Okay, just
Be
don't touch
wary.
her. All right, I'm gonna go fuck up some vampire spawn. Alrighty.
Well,
Wait.
they're saboteurs, so they're even stronger than the fucking spawns.
That is too far. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna attack this fuck. Alrighty, Hobokinn finally gets to fucking swang.
Even though it's like what, one swing. Got this.
Hey, he
Fucking
can do it
let
in a
this bitch
crit.
eat shit with his crit.
Well,
That's
his
enough.
one swing it hits harder than my crits.
I was gonna
max
say, there's a
damage.
chance that he could kill one of these guys in one crit for sure.
Alright, I'll swing.
But the silver great axe will help too.
Nice.
Fucking that's
Alright,
stronger
I'm
than my
swing, I will.
crits, man. That's basically a crit
Ooh.
for me.
Yeah, if that one hurt him, he and sort of like drops the person he was about to bite. And it is.
It's like my
its
average
turn.
crit damage. It's just this normal swing.
Hey, it's Moss's normal swing too.
Fuck you
He
guys.
actually hits harder than me, by the way. He has a plus 16, right? For your shit. What do you have? You hit harder than me. I know that.
That's a great
That's a
question.
bummer.
Yeah, you're actually
My
stronger.
strike is
I know
plus
that for sure.
19, but
Yeah, but like, what's your damage? I think it's plus 16.
you might
I
be
remember
right,
you
but
having more than me.
honestly, I don't recall, and I don't know how to find it on my sheet.
So you
So you're-
see, coming from the gallows, these two fireballs sort of fly off as Izik's demonic hand glows with like the leftover remnants of what he just did, and he charges forward. Irina will use her action to protect Azalea, Fiona Watcher with Ernst, and they will move kind of as a group towards the alley that you are by. And they will get sort of safely in this little corner pocket area. And she says, "I'm going to make sure they get home safely." And then Periwinkle sort of looks around,
God.
sees
Perry.
Hobokinn. How fast
My
are you
man.
moving anymore? You're 35. Actually, you have, I think I gave him sudden charge, which
You should have plus 5 with rage. Is he raging?
he is raging. Bashing charge. Sudden charge.
So his max movement should be 105.
Quick sprint, you dash to your foe, stride twice. If you end your movement within melee reach of at least one enemy, you can. Alright, so with using his full turn, he can move stride once and then do a sudden charge, and he
Then
just
strike. I was
gets-
debating
and
on
he'll
that
get-
too. It seems so good.
He'll get one attack because it's part of the sudden charge.
Get a periwinkle.
Oh
Nice.
yeah, there we go.
Nice. Big dick periwinkle with the big dick plays.
I hate vampires. and he didn't finish my balloon animal. And this vampire's head goes flying.
Jeez.
What? Is there even any guards left at this point?
There's
Yeah,
one
there's
here,
this
and I
here.
think there's one down here.
And he will play the valiant guard to charge forward to try to save the citizens of
Oh, and one here.
Valaki.
So
And
there's
we'll
3.
do-
There's the sleepy one who's probably sleeping during this entire fight. Oh, there's one
okay.
way up here too. Holy
Oh, they
shit.
get sudden charge as well. All right, he missed. There's a sleepy one. All right, so we'll say his first action was waking up, and he gets in there. And then this guy will all out attack. Let's see if he could do anything. Not with a roll like that. Let's see. Nope.
He's trying his darndest.
They're giving an effort in. Numlock.
Here's my turn.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm sure
boss.
that's what you
Run all
want
the
to
way.
do, boss.
Yeah, I'm gonna run to the Baron.
Yeah, we're going there. Yeah,
Oh, you're fighting the Baron?
Yeah, the Baron sees
Fighting
you
somebody.
and goes, my friend, the adventurers, please help the citizens. Roll me a sense motive, Numlock.
what the fuck did he just say that was?
He said, help the citizens.
I thought he hated us.
Oops.
Well,
that's a
you
28.
shit on his wall.
Any
Yeah,
enemy
see,
of
that's
my
the
friend?
weird thing is you're pretty sure last time he told you to get lost and that something would bad if he saw you. You
Do
get the
we
sense
get
that
a-
there is something wrong with the Baron.
So we need to kill this thing that is a facsimile of the Baron.
Dude,
It
let's
is
fucking
his
chop his hand
turn.
off and take it. We'll do like the end of Critical Role season. Was it 1?
Cut his hand off.
Yeah. just-
And he seems to ready some sort of action, and he kind of looks to the elite guard next to him. End of the turn. The citizens are going to move, which means these templates are just gonna pretty much go. These guys pretty much get out. Replaced by that one. Replaced by that one. These guys sort of go there.
My reactive strike on the citizens.
If you wanted to.
No.
There's like 2 characters at the very, very top of the map that no one's even touched.
Those are my initiative holders. Because I
okay.
didn't want every single vampire servitor to like have its own initiative and have 800 things. Those 2 are my
Okay.
collective group of town guard
Each.
and vampire. Yeah.
Okay.
Nice. Also, we can't see you anymore.
Oh, I'm gonna hit that light real quick.
He's invisible.
He's living in a world of darkness. Whoa!
It's bright now.
What a
Really
difference.
bright. Blinded by the light.
No, we're playing D&D. Blinded by the blight.
Pretty good. That's a good one. Enigmar.
I
Come on, Mr. Keen Eye.
am going to move to here. Oops. I'm going to devise a stratagem on this motherfucker. All right, and then I'm going to cast. I don't think this will hit, but I'm going to cast Divine Lance. Oops. Divine Lance. Attack. So 7 plus 12, 19.
26. 26 hits, if that's right.
7 plus 12 would be a 19.
Oh, 19 total. 19 does not hit.
Damn it. Okay, that's my thing.
Okay. The vampire lady. She rips apart the chest of the Wicker Man and with ease picks up this other vampire. And they both turn into mist.
Bye, guys.
She is technically out of combat. But her vampires are still going to go around and attempt to eat people. These town guards are toast. Poor guys.
I need to see it.
This guy's gone. And yeah, these one.
Oh, shucks.
He's going to move 2 movements to get to you, Enigmar.
Mm-hmm.
But he is going to get to you, and he'll get 1 claw attack.
Damn.
Bitch.
And the elite guards on stage. This one next to the Baron grabs the Baron on his shoulder, and both of them disappear. And Numlock, you could tell it's some sort of translocation magic that is cast. But the other ones all stay to fight these guys. Actually, stack on.
Man, I'm going to be 3v1 pretty soon.
And you can see all
Like
3 of
critical.
them, now that the Baron is gone, all 3 of them turn into that demonic visage on stage to use their actual powers instead of hiding.
God, hang on.
And he'll get a second one. Oh, I miss. Does this one hurt? Are any of them hurt? None of them are hurt. Okay. This one, we'll say attacks that one as well. Oof. Should have maybe stayed with the longsword. Jeez. Okay. This one. Good lord. Can't strike anything now. He's got one more attack.
Damn, they whimsically bad.
Yeah. They're not as good apparently without their they've been in
What's
their
that?
elite guard thing too long.
What's that thing from when Thanos is like he's holding the thing? They were getting crits last round.
Oh yeah. All right. Von Richten is going to come help you, Enigmar. With his...
Oh, sweet. It's nice to have some backup,
Oh, he's still hit.
even though he stole my revenge for Stanley.
And does a little bit of damage. Hobokinn.
Yep. Since these guys kind of suck, I would like to show them how to actually.
That is a little bit of a step up. Just so you know, I'd have to have you make an athletics check to jump up there. Unless you think you can get around. Which is fine. If you make the athletics check, you can keep your hit. But I'll just say it's a 15 to jump. Because you are up a couple stairs.
I'll just take the double move.
Okay.
and just leave it without a chance of. I don't want to fail the fucking athletics.
That's fair.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button.
You should be
It
able
was
to go
just
back
regular
and hit.
damage.
Yeah, here. We'll get rid of that and go back and.
Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god!
Oh my fucking goodness.
Jesus.
Wow.
Wowzers is
Holy
right.
Dude, I've only got one
Yeah,
more. It'd have been
let's-
perfect.
Let's see. He sees that. He is actually. You can see there's a craziness in Isaac's eyes. That he turns to you as if he's going to strike you, but then almost realizes in his eyes, who you are, and even if he hates you, knows that you're not the enemy at the moment. So then he strides sideways and attacks the vampire.
Got to show these motherfuckers who's boss. Oh shit, he decided to get powerful with me.
And
Hits like bitch. Hits like girl woof.
It's like Enigma. It's so weak. Even with crit.
Irina, she takes all.
Is
of
that the
your
highest hit we've had?
single hit? I believe
I
so.
think so, yeah.
Fuck.
Periwimple is going to sudden charge this vampire. Oh, he doesn't even have to sudden charge.
Oh.
But that's okay. That's right. He's got another attack. Oh, nope, not this time.
Mhm.
All of my good rolls have been used. I think all the guards are dead. Yep, all the guards are dead. So we're going to take them out of initiative. Numlock.
I mean,
Oh, I guess I could do this.
if I can I leap up on the stage without having to.
Well, there's still one more guy right here. Yeah, so,
Oh, is there?
Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'll just
Yeah, I'm going to
I'll run over.
replace the elite guards with their actual tokens now.
Okay, I'll just go and attempt to kill this one. I get to attack, guys.
Woot woot. We'll get to see how much you actually swing for, because you're gonna crit him.
Just watch me freaking crit fail this one.
come on, you're not me.
Oh my god! Thank God you have plus whatever.
19.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, let's see your actual attack roll. Let's see how much you do. 2d12 plus 8. Wait, plus 8?
Mm-hmm.
Really? Oh, that's right. You don't have a fucking silver weapon.
He has a magical weapon.
I just
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a plus
yeah.
1 potency on it.
With most of
Yeah, we gotta get
these,
you a new
it
weapon.
would do well. The Baron is gone. Enigmar. The citizens, for the most part, have escaped. There are still a few down here who are chewing on their last couple victims, but
I devised a stratagem.
okay.
Oh,
I'm taking my swing.
enjoy your critical.
My roll can be even higher. It's a plus 17. 36. Vitality.
All right, let's see what your crit can do.
I hit like what when you
Hey!
told.
That is a very dead
All right.
vampire.
I get to learn more things about the servitor because of my abilities.
They
By the way,
are
I hit 33
effectively.
with my regular attack.
You what now?
Which is telling Ronnie I hit
Oh, yeah,
33
yeah.
with my regular attack.
I know.
You know the vampire servitors are effectively a step up from the spawn. So these are ones that have drank their first victim and have sort of I'll say like leveled out with the wanting to drink blood, have kind of gained some of their bestial control.
Mhm.
And yeah, and are immune to death effects.
All right. Well, I'm going to ready an action if any of these come closer to me,
Okay.
and I'll swing again instead of running at them and putting myself in a bad spot.
Gotcha.
Like a fucking retard.
Servitors down here right now are drinking somebody's blood, so they're good. This guy's gonna get a couple of points back. That one's dead. This one's gonna get a couple of points. I think this one is gonna try to run. Yeah. But I know Izek gets a reaction. Nope, he's the only one who gets one. Okay. So this one is gonna try to run. But he's probably gonna take a battle axe to the back here, but miss horribly. Okay, so he is going to 5, 10, 15, 20. And he's going to make an athletics check, see if he can make it back to
Please trip, please trip.
the roof. Ooh, no. So he sort of gets caught on the side of the building. And then this one's going to do the same. So, Numlock, you get a reaction strike. And this one
Okay.
also tries to run by you. And I think...
Come on. Let me use some real damage here. Okay. Okay.
Here we go.
Good God.
All right, we're
He's
turning it
wrong
on.
getting the crit tonight, boys. Look
We're
at us.
turning it on.
8, 7, 8, 5.
44 damage. Is off guard.
And he's dead.
That's the definition of off guard.
That is the highest level of off guard.
Is dead.
And those ones are chowing down. And it is now the Invidiac demon's turn, who will say something in... actually, they don't even have to. They have telepathy. You guys don't even hear shit. He will actually swoop in and attack Hobokinn.
Well, they're attacking me now?
Yeah,
Yep.
you see...
Fuck it. They want the smoke. They can come get it.
What's this do?
They want that 68. They can get a 68. Let's go.
Yeah, there's things happening that you can't hear because they're talking to themselves in their minds. Ooh, you're going to get some smoke. Damn it. I rolled a 19. God, so close.
Fuck it. If you want the smoke, you can get the battle axe.
Even with, damn.
You want this dick? It will
Let's
kill you.
see. So that's
You
a
tickled my
second
stamina.
attack. And I don't think that'll hit.
Missed by 1. Where did my AC go down by?
Because he's flanking you.
Oh, the little fucking cunt.
Let's see. If I raked in,
What
He's
the
about
hell?
to get this smoke.
Cascade. What does this do? 20-foot burst. You see Enigmar von Richten sort of pull a small vial out of his pocket and start to cast a spell. And with an magical assistance, he launches this vial, casting a really cool spell called Holy Cascade. It has 500-foot
Clean my
range.
dishes or what?
And striking out on this
That's crazy. 66.
vampire. Nope. Roll damage.
What a slacker. Throws this fucking cool thing and misses.
That's all he does.
And then these guys are unholy, right? So it's going to actually do additional damage. So it does
Also,
13.
they failed with the 29.
Yeah, he's pretty powerful. Does 13 damage on the initial explosion, and then because of the spell, it does another 17, which I don't think
Why
it's
the hell
taking
is
it
he
from that
beating my
guy.
ass?
So let's see, we got 30, 40. Actually, that is exactly what that guy needs to die. So this other one explodes in a puff of holy radiant light. And then you see him just sort of nonchalantly start walking forward.
Hobokkin's like, why did I take damage?
Oh, is it taking... Oh, am I hitting you? Sorry, hold on. I thought I had that guy targeted. I apologize. You should be good now.
I was like, he wants the smoke too. Fuck it.
Sorry, I didn't notice that. You should be good now, though.
I got no battle axe for everybody.
Hobokinn, you are fighting a bunch of demons.
You are fighting.
I'm about to beat the shit off somebody. Have either of these two been hit? Oh, no.
No.
They're undamaged.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna attack the guy that's about to attack me. So you know what I'm gonna do?
What are you gonna
I
do?
am going to
Crit him.
intimidating glare.
Okay. In a deep rumbling voice, you hear, "That is no intimidating glare. You look like a puppy."
Yeah, take this fucking axe.
Oh!
A puppy in the
That's
piranha
good.
stages of life, but still a puppy.
Still going to be higher than my crit. Oh no, my crit still wins. My 2.
Cute puppy.
All right. Yeah, you want the cute puppy? Okay, you might have one.
I cough.
You hear Isaac say something in a language, unless anybody here has Chthonian as a language spoken.
No.
You do
Is
not.
that similar to Russian?
I think it's an earlier, more evil form of Russian, probably.
So Soviet
count?
Russian.
Yeah.
Soviet
So the
Russian.
USSR. Yeah, it's that dialect. And you can hear for a moment that the three of these demons and Isaac sort of have a, well, you're not quite sure the context of the language, but have a quick discourse between them. And Isaac will actually take all of his actions to leave. You would, Hobokinn, and it could change what he does. Oops, sorry, one action for now. Get attack of opportunity if you have one on Isaac, as he does
Thank
walk
you.
by you. So that's your call. Are you going to strike at him? He seems to be walking away.
He wasn't the one who wanted the smoke. He is walking away because he does not want that smoke.
And that he doesn't. I'll let him walk free.
But he does give you kind of the stare down, all of you, as you see this, but he will...
He might get the smoke.
Walk away.
I'm probably going to have to kill him
And
with
he
the
will be
You fucking look at
gone.
it.
Why is everyone running like bitches?
Irina,
I won't do smoke.
they're gone.
I bring
Harry
smoke.
Wimple is going to get up here and attack this guy. And say, you don't look like a vampire, but you look really scary. I'm not really sure who we're fighting anymore.
Yeah.
Harry
Everyone
Whipple!
And you get a
He'll
crit, and you get a crit, and
He'll
you
probably
got
still hit
banged.
higher than me.
Mhm.
Yup.
Look at that.
And then he'll take his second attack. Oof. It'll hit.
Perry Wimple. Perry Wimple.
16. Ooh, he's hurt. Numlock.
All right. Let's see. Well, I guess there ain't nothing for it. I'm just gonna have to move. Oh my god. How high up is he on the stage? Thing?
Somewhere between 5 and 10 feet, because it's probably 2 or 3 steps, so it's like 6 or 7 feet probably.
I'm like,
it would be a 10 athletics to like jump the railing kind of thing.
So I think all you would need is anything but a nat one.
is that another? Is that? I guess that'd be 2 actions anyway.
25. Yeah, it feels like no matter what you do to get up there, you're probably using 2. Well, you could go diagonally through Perry Whipple, so you could get there in 25, I think. Right?
Oh, no, I think everything I do is gonna end up being
5,
30.
10, 15, 20, yeah.
That's the only thing I could do.
What if you collapse the stage? You don't have to jump up.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll just go and do 1 attack again.
Critical.
I gotta find a way to increase my speed. This is ridiculous.
Change from an automaton to an actual human.
I think they
Get
only get
extra
25
5
too.
movement.
The standard is 25 feet, just because of how the 3 action economy works.
Become an elf.
It's just frustrating the number of turns that I take that I don't really get to do much.
Yeah.
You can always get a
Alright.
ranged weapon.
Oh, my
We
dex
can
is
always full
dog
party
water.
wipe and start Ash and Steel season 2.
There we go. There
I
we
mean,
go.
you get a critical.
It makes it a little better.
6666. Whoa.
Well, I thought those were
Nuh-uh.
9s.
Are
They're
they
nines.
nines?
9996.
They're
Yeah.
nines, yeah.
The way they
They're
Yeah,
fell.
but still. Ooh, doggy.
Well, what does it look like when you are the first one in the party to kill a fiend?
I think it's basically just like do they have okay. I know what happens. Numlock sprints right up next to Perry Wimple, and as he like brings an axe across his stomach or something, Numlock comes and goes for the head, but ends up cutting off one of his horns, picks up one of the horns and just shoves it up underneath the chin. And just
And it lets
utterly eviscerates it.
a guttural coughing like yell as its body sort of disintegrates into sulfurish smoke that is left permeating your noses.
And then Moss barks like a puppy. Numlock
Enigmar.
Fuck, man. There's still a vampire fucking spawn somewhere over
There's
here.
one right here, yep.
And he's 90 feet, so I'm going to find a way to move 30 feet. Okay, and then I should be able to devise a fucking stratagem. Give me a big one. Ah, fuck. I don't know if this is going to hit, but I'll try it. Where is it? Divine Lance.
Okay.
Tech. Okay, so it's
Oh.
no, it's it is what did I roll? A 6 plus 12. It's an 18, so it misses.
Does not hit.
Fuck. You suck, Enigma.
This last vampire spawn.
You don't talk that way about my friend.
Fuck that guy. What a bitch.
Will come running at you, Enigma, as you just threw a divine bolt at him. And he will only get one attack. And I think miss. Oh, no hit. It was a 16. Okay.
You bitch.
Jesus.
And that's his turn. And it is
Fucking scratched my balls.
the demons up here. This one will.
It's not my turn. I'm the demon around this motherfucker.
This one is going to attack you, Numluck. Step forward. And then take 2 attacks. Miss. And
I'll take that. I'll take it.
most likely, bet I rolled the same thing, so definitely a miss.
Nice.
And then this one is going to attack Hobokinn. A handful of times. 3 times, actually. Miss the first one.
A 1. A 2.
Ooh, there
A
we
3.
go.
Oh, he rolled a 20.
The only way to crit you, actually. But not a lot of damage. Last attack. Oh, no way!
Dude.
Yeah, you
You
did so
rolled
much
22.
fun. Gosh. And then even
Oh
more.
my
Wow,
God.
that one, that hurts.
That hurts.
That's a tough round.
Jeez.
That one, yeah, that's painful.
Well, Hobokinn gets 3 turns right back.
Yeah, he gets 3 attacks right back here. Actually,
Watch him crit on all
have,
3. It's because he's fucking broken.
Let's see. No, I think he's just gonna move up and try to attack him with his sword. Oh, sorry.
Why am I gonna? Why am I getting my ass beat?
My bad, my bad. All right. Does some pretty good damage to that vampire. Hobokinn.
Punk ass bitch.
Okay.
He starts with a crit.
Yeah, yeah.
And then he
That'll
just
do it.
looks at him like, you want this smoke?
I guess if you want the smoke, I will give it to you. Holy shit! Oh, that was
Oof.
really good. Jesus
That's-
Christ!
Jiminy Crickets. It's like, I hit you harder than you hit me, bitch.
Oh,
that
that
was-
was really cool.
It showed 18 for me.
Yeah,
I know. I
wobbled
was
between the
so
20
close.
and the 18.
That's what I saw.
One more attack for shits and giggles, or doing something else?
Crit him. Crit him again.
You guys think I can hit another crit?
I mean,
Probably.
why not go for
I mean,
it?
I rolled 2 20s in a row.
I mean, you could take a potion if you want, but you could also go for the crit.
It's also
Oh.
true. There you
There you
go.
go.
That'll do it. That
Mhm.
was a good move. All right. And Periwimple. these guys do not have attacks of opportunity.
Thank you, Moss, for having that.
So he is going to.
I finally took it.
It's so good, dude. It's so good.
Help out his buddy here.
Figure if we're the tank, we might as well.
Oof.
How do
Gross.
I
Oh.
get steal your resolve?
It's like a level 3 or 2 feet.
All I
General
know
feat?
is I don't have enough stamina points to ever get it.
Your resolve, you mean?
Yeah, I don't have. I only have like 2 resolve.
It's
Well, it only
It's
costs
your
one to use. You
dexterity?
get resolve back after every long rest, and as long as you have 1 resolve, you can use it to stabilize.
Yeah, but we
Yeah,
take at
I
least
think-
like 2. What's it called?
yeah. If
Breathers,
you
do
raise
some
your
breathers,
key
yeah.
stat, whatever
Yeah,
your
it's your
key
key
stat
stat.
is, if you raise that, you'll raise more.
My what stat?
Key. So for
Your
you,
key,
I think intelligence.
Like my key is
Mhm.
strength. So
But-
yeah, you should have like 4 resolve.
Let me see.
I only have 2 resolve,
Switch
and I
your-
have plus
switch
5
your-
intel.
Switch your key to intelligence because it's supposed to be intelligence. I learned that after like, I don't know, 5 episodes that we did. Like it took me forever to figure out why the fuck I only have 1 resolve.
There you go.
I
I did
don't-
it for you. I did it for you.
Sweet.
Yeah, you now have
Well, then
5
can I
resolve
go back-
points.
Can I go back to 5 resolve points then?
Yes.
Got it.
I guess that happened when we did the manual entry, and I didn't notice either.
Yeah.
But Numlock. Just demon. Just a couple demons.
Alright.
And,
Let's
you
see.
have 3 actions to hit him.
Yeah, I'm gonna run away.
What?
I hope you critically kill him in 1 move.
Like
That
Boss
would
is
be
like,
extremely impressive.
Moss is like, I get too many turns where I don't get to do anything, and then he's like, I run away.
I have all 3. I run.
I'm going to use my first attack on this guy as a dragging strike to try and drag him down the stairs.
Like right there.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There
That's
we go.
what we're doing.
He definitely.
Do you not know how to roll
is.
anything but a crit?
It's
Talk to me 4
true.
turns ago. All right.
You bravely ran away, brave. Sir Numlock.
Definitely off
All
guard.
right. Off guard, and
You
then
know what? We'll even make it more fun and say he's prone.
Ooh.
You did
Took him
drag him
down
off the fucking
That's
top.
what I mean. You like threw him over the railing with your. He bravely ran away, so Robin.
Oh, Sir Numlock.
Well,
Sir
that
Numlock.
took away that really cleared me up for the rest of my turn then. So I'm gonna go ahead and just continue slashing downwards
Yeah.
at this poor little prone man
Poor
demon
guy. We just
baby.
they're just sort of new to this world, and you guys come in here and
15 damage or 5 damage.
yeah, they have
And then
some
I
resistances.
do I will do one more. Swinging downward for a 23.
Damn!
That'll hit.
Hey,
There's
that's-
a good one.
24. Taking
There you
14
go.
damage.
Fun
It's a
fact,
good
Moss, on
round.
my screen it was sitting on a 1.
You don't put that juju on me, Biggles.
Enigma, you have another vampire in front of you.
All right, well, device
Look, have you
stratagem.
seen the Nigmar?
Oh, wait.
Yes.
Yes, where is Enigma? Where is he gone?
I feel like he's about 175 feet away. Not that I know math.
31 is not a crit. Okay.
No, I'll tell you, it was close. It was very close.
Well, I still do that fight.
You still do full damage because you know you're silver
Oh, full damage.
and a dead.
We stop
vampire.
Can we stop making fun of my low damage? All right. And then I'm going to run my 60 feet up here, I guess. Let's see. Ugh. So I can start working my way to get these guys.
Oh yes.
And then end me turn.
And vampire servitors. Biggles, roll me a just D2 if you don't mind.
What up?
Yeah.
It's just it was just rolling across the screen.
They scatter. The last few vampire servitors scramble up buildings to get on roofs and either seem to be heading deeper into the city or getting out. So
You damn cowards!
effectively be out of combat as well. The Invidiac demons. This guy will stand up, and he is no longer off guard. He didn't really like that. And so he is going to cast this very kind of complex spell in a interesting way. He's going to do the 30-foot cone. And that should get everybody on. Yep, all of you guys. Oops.
Even his buddy?
Yeah, he's mad. Okay.
He wants him to get
So
the smoke too.
He's gonna kill his own buddy.
Cone blast area. He's just gonna do fire, so it's gonna be if he. Let's see. I'm gonna do this though. Do that.
Does Hobokinn see him casting magic?
Yeah, probably.
Yes, I do.
Numlock, Hobokinn, and Periwimple all need to make that basic reflex. Actually, hold on, it's the wrong guy. Oh, no, they all go to the same. No, that's fine. Yeah, because they're all in the same group. God, I'm forgetting how I set up this combat for myself. If you guys will make that basic reflex save
Can
that
do.
I put in chat.
Hobokinn.
Oh!
Ouch.
Oh no! No, even.
He caught me on the stairs.
What is his save for this? It didn't even tell me. Oh, I know you failed it, so that's fine. What is this? Oh, his DC's 26. Okay. Hobokinn, you will take half damage. And the rest of you will take full.
Yay.
So I just click half.
So, yep, you just click half. Numlock, you can click damage. And Periwimple will take damage.
Periwimple rolled like the same as Moss. But Moss rolled a bad one.
But that was only while he stood up with one. That was his whole shtick. Actually, his buddy does need to make a reflex save as well to see. You can hear
Well,
him.
even if he saves, he takes half.
He'll
damage
take some, yeah, unless he gets a critical. Oh, he rolled a critical fail. He's going to take 31 points of damage. Resistances.
How dare you now? I turned into the smoke.
Gotcha. Actually, that actually hurt him quite a bit. Wait, the other one on the top of the stairs is actually really messed up now. But his buddy didn't really care because he was pretty pissed. And let's see, does he have a fun spell he can do? He does have a fun spell he can do. Okay, he's gonna cast a spell. He
Is it
reaches
something I can
out.
react to, right?
Yeah, I believe so because it has the manipulate action.
Perfect.
So go ahead and see if you hit him first because If you don't kill him, he might possess you.
Was this he's nuts?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this guy's dead.
Hobokinn could probably kill him rolling all once.
Oh, he's got four.
You know what's-
he's
you know
got
what's
4
crazy?
hit points left.
By the way, it's +2 more.
Yeah.
I forgot to hit
He's-
witnessing target casting a spell.
For a moment, he like lurches forward at you, and it's like you see double visions of him, his physical, and then like his hand sort of almost goes through your brain, but you swat it away and kill him very quickly. And
Poor fucker.
Wow.
Von Richten.
Hobokinn's like 57? Yeah, whatever. Fuck.
What's the range on this bad?
You know what's the worst part? Every time that I choose, what's it called? I choose inspiring martial stance over dreaded martial stance. We start critting like madmen. But if I click dreaded martial stance, we don't crit at all.
Hobokinn.
Hobokinn will move.
Wait, you could
Okay.
probably move to here and get the flank.
Oh,
Yeah.
flanky.
Yeah.
Flank you. One movement.
Now you can get your revenge.
Swing for the fences. And
You
fences are
touched my
shall.
PP, get
Jesus.
crit. This guy's fucked.
Oh, that would have been so much more.
Jeez.
Gross. Near death. You still have
Wow.
another attack, I believe.
I do.
Jesus. It's just so much dice.
Oh, it was low.
Oh,
It
still
was
above
low.
50. Oh yeah, and again, now there's just this dark miasma of
I
this
s-
sulfur
I said you
smelling
wanted the
smoke.
smoke. You got it.
And combat is over.
I decide when combat ends.
You're dead, but you come back and beat the shit out.
And I
Give a
think
potion.
Come on, where the hell is Enigma?
and as
Guys, I'm
Enigmar
here.
and Von Richten sort of make their way to the top of the gallows, and some of the citizens of Valaki are coming out of under carts and sort of out of their hiding places, that's where we're going to end the session, as you guys have quite a few things you can kind of get up to do. Now that you've seen demons here, and the Baron is pissed off Strahd enough to send one of his brides to do some sort of thing here, and it's all this relatively what was supposed to be the safest town in Barovia has been attacked horribly by vampires. And you guys are left in the wake of the sulfur ash smell of destroyed demons, blood and gore everywhere, and a Wickerman that is at this point just starting to fully combust, because all of this took, a few minutes of chaos, and you are just hearing the crackling of fresh wood and screaming in the distance.
Bask in the morning lord's warm glow.
Yeah, and the warmth of the fire hasn't even reached you yet, if you think about it. But that is where we're going to end the episode, which I think is a good stopping point. Because, let's kind of talk about what you guys might do next. You have, obviously, you could run over to the Reclamation Center, as the original kind of plan was. You do have to go find Irina and Lady Fiona Watcher, Ernst, and Azalea. You're pretty sure they probably headed back to the Watcher house, though. Or you could head to the Baron's house, since him and Isaac did get away. What do you guys think you want to do? At least, in what order, I should say, would you like to do
I would
things?
like to take a breather first before we do anything. when we start next week.
Okay.
It's a great question. I mean, I think more than anything, I'd probably want to talk to Fiona Watcher and be like, you see what your boy did? And then also talk to Von Richten and be like, you see what that guy did? And he wanted us to let his wife go? Questions. Query.
Where is this Barelda?
Well,
That's
I
right.
will say, if you head to the Watcher House, you can take a breather in that, beginning area as you are headed that way, and sort of licking wounds and whatnot. If you head to the Baron's House or the Reclamation Centers, I will say you will not. You will not have enough time to kind of do that before, some sort of encounter would break as you get to that location. Something to think about for next week, the order that you guys want to address sort of the things going on now that you've discovered in town. And we can lay that out on the back end here over the course of the next week. And but before we jump off, we'll see what everybody has going on, where else you can find each other, and all those fun things. We'll start with you, Moss.
Well, we haven't discussed it, but we might be playing some more War of the North this week. I don't know. We'll see. But Mondays I do Massive Nyarlathotep over on Moonskull. And then, again, keep an eye open for some announcements on the new character creation for the One Ring. Looking forward to that. Big time.
Yes, that'll be a fun one. We are slightly arguing on Discord in our chat about what people are going to play. It's a friendly argument, but one person will say something and somebody makes a sarcastic remark. So
yeah. Michaela called me the N-word once.
Yeah,
I was like, that was uncalled for.
Yeah, it was rather just out of nowhere too. I was like,
I believe it.
Like,
called you a nuisance. It's like that's just ridiculous. No. How about you, Anthony? How's the OG RuneScape life treating you?
I've been crabbing in the background while we play our game here on my iron.
Nice.
No, you'll always be able to find me here, usually on Wednesdays, 8-7 Central. And I like to crit.
You do.
It's fun.
He does a
It's
good
so
job
funny.
of it.
It's like every swing.
And
I'm
you
telling
know,
you, every time I pick inspiring martial stance, because the dreaded martial stance gives them +2 frightened if we crit them.
mhm.
Every time. I should just stick with it. Fuck it.
Hey, if it's working, What about you, Biggles?
Well, I do the Ramblings of Biggles Friday nights, which is basically me going on about random shit. Who knows? Maybe I'll talk about how Andrew Garfield wanted to get it on with Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, fuck.
What?
Yeah. Well, there's that. So you just have to find out. And then
All
I
right.
don't know if I want to.
on Mondays, I do the Biggles Breakdown. Wednesday, I'm here. Sometimes Moss is like, "Yo, we're playing War of the North," and I'm like, "All right, let's go fuck shit up."
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm around, so you know where to find me. Yeah.
Sweet. And yes, of course, I will be here running this game Wednesday nights soon. I don't remember if we've said when the first episode will be exactly. 40 Viking. But Tuesdays I will be on Moonskull playing in the Kingmaker campaign, and then yes, whenever we announce the One Ring, that'll be another show that you will be able to find me on. But that'll be on this channel, which will be a lot of fun. And yeah, just remember when the stream ends to like, comment, make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and we will catch you guys next week. Thank you guys for being here.
Bye, everybody.